Hey guys, how you doing? So after weeks of intensive research and experimentation, I am finally proud to share with you the top 5 craziest football boot hacks. Enjoy. So the first hack of the day is going to be based around the idea that speed boots make you run faster. So we have the Nike Mercurial Vapor 13 here up against the New Balance Vizaro. They don't look great, I know. If you didn't know, these boots were voted the worst boot of 2018 by Unisport. So if there's any boot going to prove this theory wrong, it's going to be the Vizaros. Let's just get into it. So first up we have the Vizaro. Damn son, these bitches want some. Hey Freddy, can I know what you fucking know? Damn son, these bitches want some. Hey Freddy, can I? So this time we have the Vapor, so let's just do it again. So we've got some football boots here that we're going to be putting into this basin of hot water. What we're going to be doing is putting ice packs around the football boots when they've heated up, so they're going to shrink around our foot, so we get this ultra tight fitting football boot. So the football boots have been in the hot water near enough about 10 minutes now, so we're going to be taking them out and putting ice packs around the boots so I can get the ultimate football boot fit. So I don't know if you can actually see this, but the upper of the boot has become incredibly soft, so we're going to be putting ice around the boots now so that they can shrink around my foot. They do kind of feel a bit weird. I don't know if they're shrinking around my foot. Hopefully it's working. Say I have about another 5 minutes to go. So I'm finished cooling down the boots. I don't think I'm gonna get them any tighter than this. To be honest, they do feel a bit tighter around the midfoot area, but I'm not 100% certain yet. I think I'm gonna have to get to the pitch before I can make any judgments. So we finally got down to the pitch, and here are the custom fitted football boots. As you can see, I don't know if the shape of them has changed significantly. Hopefully it has. I'm just gonna get these on now and see how they feel. So I've got the boots on now, and I'm not gonna lie, they do actually feel extremely comfortable. I don't know if they have molded my foot significantly, but they do definitely feel tighter around the forefoot area and also the midfoot. So I think it's worked. I can't be 100% certain, but in my head anyway, it definitely does make a difference. So anyway, now we're just gonna get into some shooting, maybe some freestyles.
Got some issues, she told me that daddy was 50. That she tried to strip me, I guess it won't fit me. Now she fucked as fuck, just want the dollar bills. Fuck it, when the shit is real, bitch, you know it's real. Yeah, another call from that city attorney. Another day inside the court like it's a fucking journey. Damn, call down Madonna, you guap out. 20 in that handy, in case a nigga can chop out. Lean like someone like with milk in that baby bottle. Bumping that metro boom, Mr. Fucking just let the shots roll. Fucking just let the shots roll.
Leave it there for the hot water and ice trick boots. Overall, I was actually really surprised at how well this worked. The boots felt really tight around the middle section, so I would definitely call this a success. I would try this on any synthetic boot really. But anyway, let's get on to the next one. So for the next hack, all you're gonna need is a sandwich bag and also a pair of football boots that are too small for you. So what we're gonna be doing is putting this bag inside the football boot and then filling it with water and then freezing it. So if it works correctly, this should expand and we should be able to wear the football boot again. So I'm not going to be spending very long on this hack. I don't think it worked very well overall. I don't think that the ice really expands knitted uppers. Let's just take a couple of shots, see if there actually is any difference, and then move on. So pretty much as I expected, the boot didn't expand at all. It's pretty much the exact same size as the other. Anyway, let's just get on to the next hack. So the next hack is going to be based around the idea that laceless boots give you a cleaner striking surface than lace boots. So if you can see here, we have the Phantom Vision, which aren't laceless, but they do have a lace cover, which is pretty much the same thing. And we have the Mercurial Vapor 13. Let's just get into some shots. So first up, we've got the Vision on feet. I thought the easiest way to do this was just to take some penalties, try and get some really clean strikes, so let's get it. We're gonna move on to the Vapor now. I don't know how well these are gonna perform, but pretty much the same if the laceless conspiracy has anything to go off. Pretty much no difference between the two boots. I do kind of prefer shooting in the Vision, but that's kind of in my head that the boots are laceless. Let's move on to the next hack. So for the final hack today, we're going to be doing something that was made famous by Philippe Coutinho and also Mats Hummels. They basically cut out a hole at the back of their boot to help with blisters and also other injuries. So I've got these pair of Vapor 13s here that I'm going to be doing, and I'm only messing, I'm not going to do it on them. We're going to be using the green boots again, so anyway, let's just get into it. So I have the hole cut out of the back of the boots now. It was actually a lot easier than I expected, to be honest. I'm gonna get down to the pitch now to see if there actually is any added level of comfort. So anyway, let's just get down there. I don't know if it's gonna work, to be honest, because I don't know if it's gonna feel like anything's there or if there actually is gonna be an added level of relief. Let's just get into the test. So there isn't actually any added level of comfort with the hole at the back of the boots. To be honest, I didn't even really notice it. I mean, it might work if you have a blister, but going into the future, you're just gonna have another hole in your boots that's gonna let in water.